Hi everybody, Sandy here for Scrapbooks Blessings Club, and I am solo today because my Miss Christina is in Disneyland. So it's her turn to go on a vacation. So it's just me, and I'm going to give a couple minutes to let people join in, and I want to make sure that I'm in the right group. Ever since Christina did it on her page, we've been kind of leery to make sure we're actually in the Scrapbooks Blessings group. So I am going to click on Facebook real quick and see that we are here, that I'm live. And let me see. I'm scrolling. Okay, I see a live. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Okay, I'm in the right place. Welcome to Tuesday's Crafty Chat. If this is the first time here, we do live video stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Saturdays is just me, and that is our fancy card folding class that we do Saturdays 9 p.m. Eastern. And on Tuesdays, it's usually me and Christina, and we do a crafty chat where we talk about things that are happening in Scrapbooks Lessons Club, all things crafty, show and tell what we bought, what's out on the market, answer any questions, talk with you guys, and yeah, and anything else in between. So since this is Tuesday, this is more of, and I'm by myself, I wanted to do more of a technique tutorial. And so I had a request to do a card, like a Rolodex card. And how do you do a Rolodex card if you don't have the punches or any of the equipment or anything? So that's what I want to share with you for today. So let's get started. And now, if you're coming in a little bit later, that's fine, because I finally figured out how to take these videos and put them on YouTube. So I'm going to have them listed all on YouTube in a playlist so that you can find them in one spot. And it'll also be archived here in the group. So there's two places that you'll be able to see the videos. So let's get started. All you're really going to need is a hole punch. And you will need a T-ruler, any kind of ruler, a pencil, and cardstock. Now for cardstock, I'm going to use and randomly grab a paper pad here. Oh, this is a pretty one. Now for your Rolodex cards, you want it to be pretty stiff. You don't want to be flimsy. And the Rolodex cards are a lot of fun to do for journaling. I've seen scriptures written on them. I've seen people just post a video. I've seen someone do ABCs. They actually did a Rolodex with the alphabet, which was really kind of cool. And they did a whole bunch of words and stuff. That was really cool. But Swap, I can't remember her first name. Katie Swap, I think it is. Did I say that? Or Kelly Swap. She started off with the memory decks, is what she calls hers. But I just always called it a Rolodex. But they made it so you can put little cards, and just another way to journal. Or it's like a step up from what used to be an ATC card. You guys remember those? The artistic trading cards. And those measured at, I think it was like 3.5 by 2.25, and you would swap them out, use them for embellishments on cards or layouts. Now we have the memory decks, or the Rolodex cards, which are just a little bit bigger and a little more embellished. And then you can either do it in the box and flip through them, or you can do it on the roller that you can get at the office store. So everything that Heidi Swap, that's it. Everything that Heidi Swap has, you can actually get at TJ Maxx or Office Max or something like that. So we're going to actually make our own. So I'm going to take a paper pad. So what you're going to do is any paper pad. Well, we'll go with this. This is cute. So we're going to take a piece of cardstock, and we're going to cut this down, and I will show you how to make this. Let me get my trimmer. And I'm going to point my camera down to my desk. Okay, so I have everything down. Let me switch up. So the first thing I want to do is I want to cut this. Now for the normal Rolodex box or even the spinner, you're going to want to go 4 inches in width, and then it can be any height that you want. So I want to measure out 4 inches, which is going to put me right there. And then as far as the height, if you are going to put it on a spinner, it cannot be any higher than 4 inches. And that includes any embellishments you would add, or it won't spin. So I think I'm going to do mine, make it a 4 by 3.5. So that means my top portion is going to be a 3.5. So once you have your card, you get rid of that. Now you're going to need your ruler. I like the T ruler. I got this at Scrapping for Less for $1.75. Any kind of ruler will do, but you have to do your measurements. I like the T ruler because it butts up right against my paper. So the first thing I want to do is I want to do 2 tick lines, and it's going to be at 1.5, which is going to be right there, and then I'm going to come in at 2.5. So 1.5 and 2.5. I'll pull up so you can kind of see. There they are. And then I'm going to measure up 1/2 inch. So I'm going to line that up and come up 1/2 inch, which is going to put me just a tad bit under. I was so close. Okay, so I'm going to erase my first marks because now I have it exactly where I want it. So I have 2 tick marks that measure at 1.5, 2.5, and then 1/2 inch up from the bottom. Now I'm done with my ruler. So what I'm going to do is grab my paper punch. Now Heidi Swap does have a punch that has the like one of those border punches, but it has it where you can put the 2 holes in. But I don't have that, so I'm going to use just a regular one, I think 1 inch. I don't know how they do it. 1/2 inch, half of diameter or something. Hole punch. Just your regular hole punch. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to punch. Let me pull up so I can show you. I'm going to punch right up to the top of that. I'm not going to go past that dot. I want it to be right there at the dot. And then I'm going to do another one right there at the dot. Now, if you notice on the Rolodex, they're more of like a rectangular shape, not a circle shape. So all I'm going to do is go right back and do like another little half moon right underneath that. And I'll show you what I'm, just like that. And I'm going to do it again on the other side, a little half moon. Awesome. And now I'm just going to draw a line straight down, straight down. And what that line is going to be is that's going to be my guideline so that I cut on either side. So grabbing a pair of scissors, I'm going to go ahead and just slide over and cut on either side of that pencil. And I'm going to do it on the other side too. And there I have my do-it-yourself Rolodex card. Now, if I take, now this one is just my daily planner. But if you have a round Rolodex, these are kind of what it looks like. And since I have them inch, and I know these are inch apart, this should fit right in here, no problem. So let's try it out. So these should pop right in and fit. See, check it out. No problem. Now the only reason it doesn't, is because fit in here snugly is because I have these ones in. But if I take these ones out, which I'm not because it's holding my book together, if I take these ones out, this would fit perfect. But in a Rolodex, you only have two, if it's the spinny one, or if it's the poles, there's only two. So check it out. What do you guys think? So see, it will swing, no problem. And then you can just pop it right out. So, oh, hi, you're the reason I'm doing this. Is you wanted to see these Rolodex, which I think you've been doing them, but I don't have any of the fancy Heidi Swap items to make these, so I had to kind of figure out how I would do it on my own. So this is how it came out. Now, I did go online on YouTube and I saw a couple ways that you can make your own box. So that actually might be my next project, make my own box, and I'll show you guys. So, okay, since we have time and it's just me, I say let's decorate this puppy. So I'm going to grab some embellishments. Now, remember when you do your Rolodex, you're going to have a bunch of these in here. And so you don't want it too bulky, okay? So maybe have like the cute little butterflies, something like that. But now this is where you get to be creative. You can keep it a straight edge, go ahead and put whatever embellishments you want on the top, or you can go ahead and do one of those tags, tick tags at the top, and I can show you how to do that. But like I said, you want to make sure that this doesn't go, if you're going to put it in one of the spinny ones, that whatever you do doesn't go over 4 inches. So I'm here at 3.5, so I can't go any higher than this. So this is the highest I could go, is to this line here. Otherwise, it wouldn't spin in the round Rolodex. If you have a rectangle one with the poles, you can make them as high as you want. Okay, so let me show you how to do the top. And that is really easy to do. And I knew exactly what I was going to do because I used to do folders. So if you're going to want to do the top, this is a tool, the envelope punch board, that is going to help you get the look that you're looking for. So this is the envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keepers. And it's really cool. It has the measurements down here if you want to make your envelope. But I can also use it to make the tag the top. So I'm going to spin this around just so I can see what I'm doing. So it's going to be a little upside down for you, but that's okay. So you can have your tab at the top. You can have it in the middle. You can have it on the left, the right. It's whatever you want to do. So I'm going to come in. So I know that this measures 4 inches. So I think I want to come in about 1/2 inch. And all I'm going to do, so from here, I'm going to go 3.5. And I'm just going to take this and punch down. Then what I'm going to do is slide it again to 2.5. Let's go 2. Make it a little longer. And then I'm going to punch again. So this is what I have. I'll flip it around so you can see. So what I'm going to need to do is take my paper trimmer and I'm going to trim off the sides on either side of my tab. So taking my paper trimmer, I'm going to line it up. And I love this paper trimmer because there is a wire in here that will tell me exactly where I'm going to cut. So I'm going to line it up. Just like that. And I'm going to cut right there. Now I'm only going to go, you don't want to cut your tab off in the middle. So you just cut the one side and then the other side. That's it. And once you do that, there is your Rolodex tab that you see on the cards. So this is totally optional if you want to do something like that on the top. But I found that this board really, I thought worked great for that. So I don't know if I should say I found, since this is the first time I'm actually making one. So I've never made one of these before. So you inspired me, Irma. Okay, so now Irma says she wanted to see this decorated, so let's go ahead and decorate it. And I found this cute little butterfly that I'm going to put right there on that side. And let's get some, I don't know. I'm doing this totally on the fly. I have no clue how this is going to turn out. Let's do some washi tape. Oh, this is fabric tape, but that's even better. I'm going to do some fabric tape down on this side. There we go. And cut that off. Now this pattern paper is really cool because it's embossed and glittery. There you go. You know I had to do some embossing with some glittery somewhere. Okay, and let's get a really cool sentiment. Now this is where I have all my box, and it has all my little sentiments. These ones I think would be a good color, so let's find one that matches. Look at how cute. Let's see, these might be a little too big. Oh, that's cool. Now, if you don't have the We Are memory board, you can get any kind of little tag. Look how cute that would have been if I went ahead and I glued that at the top instead of making the punch. How cute. Isn't that cute? Heck, I might even do that. Glue it over top of the punch. And I'm looking real quick. I have a wow, a hooray. I don't know. I'm looking. You are sweet. Oh, that's kind of big. So that's the only thing about doing this is you kind of want to make sure that you don't make it too big. 1, 2, 3. Looking through, I have a whole bunch of these here. I have a whole bunch of these here. So let's see here. I kind of like the wow, to tell you the truth, with the pink. The wow, the hooray. I like the wow. Okay, let's do that. So I get some glue. And I'm going to go ahead. And actually that tab that I made at the top, I'm going to cover up. Because I really like how this came out. So I'm going to glue that down. There we go. And I will, yeah, you can stamp right on it. But the thing is I don't want to take time stamping and try to find a sentiment. That would take me longer. Yeah, we'll use the wow. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on the butterfly. Pop the butterfly over there on the side a little bit. And we will use the wow. I know, I do like the color choices. They're, yeah, I like the color choices. Don't you love it when a good plan comes together? So we'll put the wow here. And then I want to do something right there. So let me get out some of my embellishments, see what I have. Do a couple flowers. I'm looking, you know what? I want to go a little flat. Where's my flower box? don't go as high. So grab some flowers. I have a ton of flowers. Let's see here. Fabric. What I do is I just save flowers and I put them in a basket here and just pull out, whatever I need. I usually don't throw a lot of stuff away. So let's go with one of these that I pulled out. Actually, I like this one here in this pack. What is this pack? This is Prima flowers. Look how cute the Prima flowers are. Grab a Prima flower. Okay, so let me go ahead and glue down the Prima flower. Right there. Put the wow so you can see. Okay, I don't know. That'll work. Make it flatter. Want to make it up just a little bit flatter. Okay, so there is my Rolodex card. And like I said, when you have it on the Rolodex, this will pop in right in between. And then you have your cards that you can flip through. Okay, I don't think that's too shabby. Then what the cool thing is if you want on the back side, you can do any kind of journaling if you want. So I think for me, since I like to do the Bible scripture, the Bible journaling, I think what I would do is do some journaling on the back. And maybe right here in this corner, put the one. So Irma says, thank you so much for making one. I will make some tonight. Awesome. When you make them, put them on the Facebook wall. We want to see them here in the group. So very cool. I was thinking what I would do is make some albums, and if you made a card using the card class or the Technique Tuesdays, then you can post them in that album. So I think I might do that. Okay, so there is my Rolodex card and my mess that I made. So let me clean up some of this, get it out of the way, because I think we still have time for today. Yeah, we're at 12:25. We're doing good. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is just kind of share a couple things that are happening with Scrapbook's Scrapbook Blessings Club, a couple things that are coming up, things to remember. Like I said, I will be posting these videos on YouTube, and I'm going to have them on a playlist. So all our chats, all our card classes, everything that I do here will be over on YouTube also. So another way to find them. Oh, get rid of these. Don't need these. Okay. Okay, now, if you were joining us Saturday, we did 3 different card folds. We started out with the Z fold card. Then we went to a tri-fold. We'll put that in the corner. And then we went to an accordion card. It was a lot of fun. Let me pull those up. So these are the cards that we did in the card class. And let me get the other one. Where's that other one? Right here. So, there we go. So these are the 3 cards that we did in our card class. So we started off here with, actually I'll flip them around. We started off here with the C-fold card, how to make a C-fold card. Then we started with the tri-fold, how to do the tri-fold card. Then we did the accordion card. And to bump them up, so you see the finished products that we have here, what I did is I showed you how to do the C-fold, a geometric, how to do the punch, and then I showed you how to do the accordion card, and then to make it a step accordion card, I showed you the measurements for that. So those are the cards that we did. But I will have it on downloaded on YouTube too. So, which is really cool. And I'm going to put the measurements. I have a lot of work to do today. And I'm going to put the measurements on the blog. So make sure that you stop by every Saturday night at 9 p.m. If there is a change, I will let you know, and we will do our next card class. If you have a suggestion or card that you want to see, then just let me know. Just tag me in the group and let me know, and I will go ahead and I bump those up. So if I don't hear anything from anybody, I just kind of pick one. If I do, those are the ones I did. Like Irma said, hey, can you do a Rolodex card? She's asked now for like a month. And so, yeah, I'm like, yeah. So I had to kind of figure out what I wanted to do, like I said, because I didn't have any of the Heidi Swap equipment. But that's how you do that. I also did this card here using the Scrapping for Less June kit. Our challenge here in Facebook group is step cards for June. So Saturday there will be a new challenge for July. So if you haven't already, make your step cards and put it in the album for June, and one person will win the gift certificate from Bugaboo. So I want to throw that out. We are going to be, oh, you're most welcome, Irma. So just let me know what you want me to make next. But we are changing up a little bit. Thank you. We're changing it up a little bit. Instead of it being the first Saturday of every month, it's going to be the first of every month. So July 1st, August 1st, September 1st. And what we're going to do is the whole design team is going to be doing inspiration cards for you, and we will have them on the blog also. So I am excited to get started with that. So that is one that we did. I'll put that up down there. Also, I wanted to show you on the blog for Scrapping for Less, I did do these wall hangings. And if you want to check those out, this one I did for our June video hop that is going on right now. I will pick a winner on Saturday, this Saturday, and that person will win a gift certificate from Scrapping for Less. So you want to definitely check out the video hop from the Scrapbooks Blessings Club team. And you can find that, all the details on that on the blog too. So it's, oh goodness, what is it? www.scrapbooksblessingsclub.com. Yeah, I know what our blog is. So we did that. I did, this was another one that I did for them using the kit. So I am loving that kit. Wait until you see the July one. That's just as cute. So I think that is everything. Okay, so I think that's everything that that has been going on that I've have to share and show you. So if you didn't catch us live today, that is okay. I didn't put a reminder out because I forgot. The kids are home from schools. It's summer, and I just totally forgot to put a reminder. But that's okay. You can go ahead and check this out. Any questions, comments? If you have any questions on making the Rolodex card, which we did today, just go ahead and leave them here in the video, and I will answer them. Like I said, all questions about sizes, measurements, and all that, put in caps locks, capital letters so I don't miss it. And that is it for me. Okay, so thank you, Irma, for being here with me today. And next time I talk to you guys will be Saturday. Okay, so until next time, bye-bye.